going under, you're going over, it's okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to get to another place in the message, but seriously, if I got to tell you that you're not crazy, you just misunderstood. To me, I'm just saying, look, please sit down. Look, seriously, I got to get to another place in the message, but when folk keep telling you you're crazy, no, you just don't understand me. You don't understand the grace that I got in my life. You don't understand the grace that I got all over me. You keep calling me crazy, but guess what? He understands me because he loves me. I don't know who this is for, but the Lord just said, the Lord told me to give you this right here. Look, you don't have to go off, you can walk away. Yeah, you ain't got to go off, you can walk away. They think you're going to go off, they think they know you. I told you that you're not when they call you. I told you, I keep telling you, you're not when they call you. They think they know you. They already done predicted you. See, this is how I learned. And see, Peter Robinson, I found out in the latter years of my ministry that this is what you got to do. You got to psych them out. See, you got to fake them out. You got to play possum sometimes. I'm preaching a little bit better. And see, what you think would make me go off is what make me chill now. What you think make me chill will make me go off. Y'all ain't talking to me up here. And see, that's what you got to do. See, the problem is you can't let them predict you and you start believing a lie. I don't know, I just need to tell somebody up in here, you have the power to walk over serpents. Okay, now that I'm at the introduction, now I'm finished with most of the introduction. Can I give you these last 10 minutes to just go through this, and then I'll get back to 11:30 service so I can explain grace even more. But watch this. I think it's very important, my brothers and sisters, that we understand again what grace is. Grace again, so you can be able to define stuff. I told you I'm sick of church cliches, and I'm sick of coming to church with all this stuff, and we holler these terms when we don't know. Now, let me revisit right quick. The devil is a liar. Why is he a liar? Because God is not mad with me. That's a lie, he told me. Now, here's what grace is. Grace is undeserved favor and an undeserved gift from God. Let me say it again. It's undeserved favor and it's an undeserved gift from God. Son, come here, Isaiah, come here for a second. Hurry up, man, real quick. Give me a mic real quick, man. And I put you on the spot. The Lord just told me to do this. And I told y'all, I ain't doing church the way we always think it's supposed to be. You text me Friday. Was it Friday? No, it was Friday. It wasn't yesterday. Amen. See, you're young, you're nine playing tricks on you. You're young, it wasn't yesterday. It was Friday when you went to study. You were studying in Barnes & Noble, and you text me, and I want you to give them what you said the Lord showed you, just in short, about the gift of God. Watch this, the grace of God. Watch this.
What I said was, grace is a gift from God, right? So it's crazy how us Christians can't accept the gift of grace. It's like when somebody gives you a Christmas present and you unwrap it, right? That's the grace. Now, wouldn't it be crazy if you got the gift, you put it away, you took it back out, and you wrapped everything back up? It makes no sense. So the unwrapping paper is sin. The unwrapping paper is sin. Grace is inside of it. God is just waiting us to unwrap the sin so he can give us the grace.
When my son, when he texted me that on Friday, that thing birthed in me. And watch this. And I didn't even know that the Lord was going to tell me to let him release it right now. That's just part of what he was saying. Because he texted me this long text, and I was reading it. He said, "Dad, check this out, man." And then hit me back when you understand it. So he told me that. I was like, wait a minute. If the wrapping paper is sin, and that he's already given us the gift, what we do, we take the gift that he's given us and give it back, and then wrap us back up into sin. And that was a revelation he showed. And see, this is what blew me away. When he said that, this is what took me in here. It says that, see, God is full of an abundance of grace. And we think that he's not full of grace. But watch this now. We act as though we treat people that an act is the person. But an act that you do does not define who you are. Am I helping anybody? Come on, let me say this. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be finished with this part in just a second. Watch this. Just because you do something don't make it you. Watch this. It doesn't justify what you did, but it's been justified in heaven because he is the one. Watch this. You told a lie. Does that make you a liar? Oh, see, I'm messing with your mind now. It doesn't make you a liar. Just because you told a lie doesn't make you a habitual liar. Why? That's because you start believing what the enemy put in your head. Now you'll find yourself, well, you know what? They said I'm a liar. So then you find yourself start telling lies all the time. Just because you told a lie don't mean you're going to become a liar. Okay. All right, I'm going to make it live. I'm going to make it live. I'm going to make it live. Come on. Watch this. Watch this. The single act of something don't make you what they say you are. You might have watched this. Because you smoke a cigarette, does that make you a smoker? See? Come on. You took one drink and it came, but now you a drunk. Huh? Excuse me? Now, watch this. And I know you're struggling. It doesn't bother me you're struggling because I'm helping you understand that you're not what they call you. Watch this. Watch this. You burn up a meal at home, man. I guess you're an arsonist, man. Hello? I guess because you done burned up that one meal, now we can't trust you with no matches. Now, because you messed up, you sinned, you fell short of the glory of God, I guess now he can't trust you with his gift. Come on, ladies. How many of y'all have ever burnt something? Come on. Ain't actually being because we can burn something. Come on. I know some of y'all are so good cooks that y'all ain't never burned nothing. Let me see your hand. Don't try to shine. Let me see. She don't burn anything. Okay. Man, for all y'all hot spirited, bougie people up in here saying you never burn that, it's because you ain't never put no toast in the oven on board. Y'all am I helping anybody? Because if anybody ever put some bread in the oven toast, when you didn't cut that butter, y'all ain't talking to me. When you didn't cut that butter up and put it on that bread and put that thing on broil and that thing look and no heat from the bottom, y'all ain't talking to me. That thing come down from the top. You be like, I'm gonna stick it in here. I'm gonna run down here to the bathroom. By the time you come out, the whole kitchen smoked up. Because it don't take but 1 second for that toast to, and now I guess you an arsonist. Now I'm ready to have some church right here and I'm going to be out of here. The only way we become the thing is that there is no conviction to the thing. See, you got to understand, here's the reason we shout. You can be charged with something but never get convicted. Can I teach somebody in here? Wait, see, you can be charged with it but never be convicted of it. Because you can be pardoned of the thing that you've been charged with. And this is what happened when we were sinners. While we were yet sinners, can I preach to somebody? Christ died for the ungodly. We were charged with the sin, but when he died, he actually took away the conviction. Now I'm not an ex-con. I am pardoned of what I'm really charged with. And see, to help me. Now watch this. Now, if I've been charged with something, this is the next mistake that the church makes and that the devil has tried to make people feel. Quit avoiding him when you fail. Come on, y'all, please. Can y'all please wake up and help me right here? Quit avoiding him when you fail. Come on, Rocky. Watch this. When we mess up, the first thing we do is stay away from him. Because the church done taught you, look, because you're wrong, because you sin, don't be going to church because you ain't got yourself together. Sit down with your rabbit self. How you gonna tell somebody, don't come to church because they mess up? No, that's when I should get here. So I'm not avoiding him so I can get knowledge about what I did. Because the more knowledge about what I commit, I am able to be pardoned for it. Quit avoiding him when you fail, because his grace is greater than all your failures. One of the major problems in our mentality is the devil tries to make us feel embarrassed. Oh, okay. I'm preaching a little bit better than what y'all are saying. Come on, y'all, come on. When we fail, we start feeling like we embarrassed, we this, we that. But wait a minute, you got to make sure they understand. When he tries to make us feel embarrassed and shame when we make a mistake, watch this. He tries to make us feel embarrassed and shameful when we make a mistake. Wait a minute. When we make a mistake, wait a minute. Some stuff ain't mistakes. Oh, y'all don't want to be straight up now. Some stuff we do is intentional. Because, let me just explain something to you. Because everything is not a mistake. A mistake is something, look, a mistake is to misunderstand the meaning of or the intent of. Okay, some things we do, we know the meaning of it, we just praise it. Okay. But Pastor, you just told me I ain't crazy, I'm misunderstood. But the problem, you didn't catch what? You misunderstood. You misunderstood that grace already got it covered. Watch this. In other words, watch this. There are some things we do. Can I just talk about 3 real people? I don't need 10, I don't need 100, I don't need 200 of y'all over here. But some of you all tell the straight truth. Some stuff you just did. And it won't a mistake. Because of us. Okay, see that? That's your problem. I don't get up here and try to act like everything I did was a mistake. There were times you meant to cuss them out. Okay. You know what? See, this section over here delivered. This hypocritical section over here, they try to act like it slipped. Some stuff didn't slip. Some stuff you meant to say. Y'all good over here? Something you meant to tell them. And see, that's what you got to understand. Even the stuff you meant to do, it didn't mean it was justified through you, it was justified through him. So watch this. Just like you're going to sit around here signs were there. One mistake. Am I right? Now, what do you do when you know of one mistake? God almighty, boo, I am helping us. Come on, fellas, y'all help me out. What do you do now that you found out it was not a mistake? It was intentional. Now, grace comes in, and you find yourself giving leverage where you didn't know you would give leverage. Oh, can I close? I got to close because time is drawing nigh, and I'm gonna say this last little part. You find yourself doing stuff that you said you would never do. You find yourself giving grace where you said, and you told your girlfriend you would never, because you told her, if I go through, if he did me, y'all let like he yours is doing you, I would leave. You would do this, I would do that, but you didn't leave either because of. So let me say this part right here. Watch this. Watch this. It's just like my daughter. Watch this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna finish. Watch this. This is how God looks at us in the Bible. My daughter and your children. Okay? God, make sure we're clear with that. My daughter and your children. My daughter is the apple of my eye. Y'all know that about that. Y'all know something happened to her. Come on, y'all say what you feel about your children. Come on, y'all. Can y'all be real? Come on here. Look, she's the apple of my eye. I love all my children. I love my boys and everything. But it's something about a dad's girl, right? But let me explain something to you. Watch this. Watch this. And see, she is perfect in my eyes, but not in her actions. Because I'm her daddy. Your children are perfect in your eyes, but they're not perfect in their actions. And don't can I have some church for them? And that's how God looks at all of us. See, when he created us in his image. His image is what? Y'all ain't here with me. His image is perfect, but my actions are jacked up. If I was created in his image which is perfection, and he said everything that he makes is good and very good, my actions don't line up with what he's doing. He sees me, so he sees me in his perfection, but my actions are different. She's not perfect. She's perfect in my eyes. But her actions are different. But it doesn't disqualify me as her dad. Oh, y'all ain't shouting and having some church. See, I understand. Watch this. Wait a minute. Now, let me make this example. My daughter has no clue. I know that my daughter is the apple of my eye. And let me say this, I can admit some things about my daughter that you can't admit about your children. See, your problem is, you try to make your children's actions perfect. And see, what I refuse to do in church Wait a minute. She only disqualifies herself when she changes her love for me. That doesn't make sense to you yet. So what am I saying? Watch this. Even though her actions are not perfect, even though she does stuff that makes me want to get on her and get on her, but wait a minute, children only leave the house or they get put out because their love changes for the guardian and not the guardian loves changes for them. Because there's not a parent in here that will put your child out for doing bad stuff continuously and just let it go. Look, the only reason they get put out is because they keep violating the covenant of the house. So I guess you're a real parent. Your child mess up and do something, and the first thing you do is put them out. Yeah. No, what you do, you keep giving them grace. And the only way they can leave the house is that their love starts changing towards you. Now, I've never been disqualified. She disqualifies herself. Can I break this thing down? As long as I keep loving him and understand his love for me, it can never disqualify my relationship with him. Okay, let's get out of here because I'll make it live so that we can go. Fellas, y'all get ready. If it wasn't true that the relationship with them changed with you, here's my question. If someone breaks in your house and steal from you, you gonna call the law. Oh, come on, my dear, come on. Come on. If they break in your house and steal from you, now, I ain't got no question you're going to take matters in your own hand and protect your family. But hold up. But even doing that, you are going to call the law. Right? Well, watch this. Why you ain't called the law on your family member that broke in your house because they have a habit of drugs or some kind of habit, and they broke in your house, you know it was them, and they stole your stuff, but you chose not to call the law. It's because of grace. Because you feel like that because they're your family, you gonna give them leverage. And don't try to play me. Some of y'all talking, I ain't getting none of no leverage. Yes, you have. But just the way it is with you and God, you are his family. They have broke in your house, pawned some of your stuff that you didn't work hard for, and you know it was them, and you didn't call the law. This is not a joke. This is not a joke right here, but let me say this and I'm finished. Seriously. Watch this. When you were in an abusive relationship and he hit you, watch this. He hit you or she hit you, one of the two, you in an abusive relationship, watch this. Or you as a child, you could have been molested by a family member. Watch this. But you never called law enforcement because you looked at the family member as in saying, I'm going to give them grace. But then you come to church and somebody just bumps into you and you're ready to fight back. It's because when you family, that's who we He's going to give you an abundance of grace. So this is why we ought to shout. Fellas, let's go. We're going to dance off this. We're going to leave on this. Let me take it in the spiritual realm and I'm out. When you do something against the will of God and you ask for forgiveness, right? But when somebody else does the same thing you did, or they done, or the same thing you've done, watch this. You don't want them to be forgiven, but you want yourself to be forgiven. Doesn't it amaze you how some of the stuff that some people will talk about you and they did it themselves, but when they did it, they want grace. But when you did it, they want to put you out. I feel like at a church right here. Have you ever seen somebody that when they get caught speeding, they ask the trooper to give them leniency? But when you get caught speeding and you get a ticket, they say you got what was coming. See, if you're going to give grace, you got to be like him and give an abundance of grace. I'm through. I'm finished for the morning. So Pastor, Bishop, help me understand this last piece of reality. What makes me dance? What makes people run? What makes people scream? It should be the fact that when you start thinking about how much grace he's given you, when you start thinking about that because you're in this building today, it's not on your own abilities, but it's because he gave you enough grace. Some stuff you did not rightfully deserve. Matter of fact, you've done some stuff that you should have been punished for. But because God gave you grace, he did not punish you for what you rightfully should have done. I'm through.